Hi everybody and welcome back to Mr. Woody's Gaming Channel. Today I want to make a video about a new ship that just became available in Star Citizen, PTU 2.3.0. And those of you who own this will be able to see it when it's live or right now if you have PTU access. So that ship is the Starfarer and is by far the biggest ship in the game as of yet. This right here is what she looks like. If none of you have ever seen it, this is it. Just a beautiful ship, very massive. What is a Starfarer? Basically, it is a dedicated fuel transport ship. Now, of course, with everything Star Citizen, you could retrofit it into doing, regular cargo or anything like that. But this is dedicated to receive fuel, collect fuel, and refine fuel all in one package. It can also refuel other ships on the fly and on the go. It is very, very big, very huge, and just a lot of amazing workmanship has gone into this ship. So we're going to get down below and actually see what she is and all the different trouble and difficulties that would getting it into the game. For instance, when you first load the hangar, you will not find your Starfarer right here in the front center position. It does have a dedicated spot as of now in the far left hand corner of your hangar. So when running through your hangar, you have to go all the way to even past the outer left bay. So let me just get over there real quick. And I want you to notice how big the Revel New York hangar is. And a lot of the other hangars are super huge as well. But it is only available in the Revel New York as of yet. And I want you guys to check out this door right here and look at what they had to create. They had to make a huge, more large area just for the Starfarer, because that's how big it is. The size difference you can tell. Just look at where that upper balcony area is right there. And this one. I'll go up there in a second and show you guys, but look, you also have a little mini command center right here sitting in the middle of the floor, which is pretty awesome. So, and she doesn't look as big as she should right now, but if I go out into third person view, and they did this in the video, Welcome to the Starfarer, if you haven't been on the RSI website in a while, look how big this is. I'm not even as tall as the bottom of the landing gear. So that's pretty significant. Walking right under these huge fuel pods. But yeah, this is the MISC. It's going to have a lot of the same style guides as something like a Freelancer because it's the same manufacturer. And that is what Star Citizen is about, creating something that people can easily identify and see, just like we can with regular cars and trucks from different manufacturers. So let's go walk around it real quick and look at a good angle. I'll run over there and check it out. But we have a couple of turrets in the front, ear turrets, right on the side of the nose right there. Pretty nice, pretty nice. I believe those are both twin size 4s on that. And then we're coming around the side here. These thrusters look freaking huge and amazing. Pretty awesome. To get into the ship, here's the back bay. And you will notice all the subtle details like caution, keep clear. You probably want to follow all the warning signs here. Pretty awesome. Now this is my first time inside the Starfarer, so I'm probably going to show signs of being surprised and amazed at the same time. But yeah, this looks freaking amazing. Awesome. I didn't even know I had access to this. I thought you had to have the ship, but those of you who have PTU access, go to your hangar. It's going to be in there. Pretty amazing, pretty amazing. So, looking at the door and the floor here, I'm gonna just follow this orange. And this is an airlock access, okay. Going straight through. My guy's like on auto run here. And there's a docking clamp. And I believe so this area right here is right underneath the bridge, I believe. And these are just all an airlock. And all this is just airlock access and everything. So we're gonna head back out to the cargo bay, which is pretty amazing. The Starfarer has a crew of 7, max crew of 7, and it can hold 3,321 cargo units, I believe. Look at all these extra seats. I mean, you could fit a crap ton of people in here. Pretty awesome. Upper deck. I believe this is like a three deck ship. So we're gonna head on up, see what happens. So this right here would be the back airlock system, where you would go to the refueling area, because the ship can refuel other ships on the fly. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Now it does have a refinery on here, guys, so you will be able to collect fuel and refine it and sell it right off the bat without having to take it to a middleman or anything like that. But again, you can just creates more gameplay situations. So now we're gonna go up into here, and this looks like it's gonna be an area to handle all your cargo and control and manage it, which I can't wait till this actually gets into the game. This looks like the escape pod area right here, which this ship looks freaking amazing from all the different lighting, all the little details everywhere. It's pretty awesome. And here we go. Got a nice little Enterprise looking captain's chair right there. A nice looking MISC dashboard here. Kind of looks the same as the Freelancer, just a little bigger and wider, and a huge wide windshield there for viewing. Some side windows you can see the turrets out of. It's pretty awesome looking ship. I must say, I'm very impressed. If you want that Firefly feel, you know, this is it. This is it. This looks like it could do a little bit of everything. And again, you could retrofit those pods back there, those fuel pods, for whatever you want. So that's pretty freaking neat. So I guess I could go either way here. Nope. So I'm gonna go this way. I hope I don't get lost. Again, this is my first time in the ship. It says mind your step. I am maintenance cargo this way and living quarters that way. Let's head over to maintenance cargo. Let's check it out. The one cool thing about this ship, and I'll show you whenever we can find some, are Jeffrey tubes. This ship is about as big as you need it. Like, I would love her. Look, a survival kit. Oh, awesome. That's awesome. I just want a ship that I can get lost in. And this is going into the rear hatches over here, which is pretty awesome. All these areas right here are going to be where the actual ship components are, like the avionics components and stuff like that. So you will have to come over here to repair things, and I think that's pretty neat. One of the rear turrets right here. Windows to look at your refueling process. So yeah, the Starfarer is a dedicated fueler This leads into the, I believe this is the gravity room or the engine room, either way. And more escape pods here. Or EVA suits, possibly. Press an F, nothing's happening. Not yet. Not yet. Okay. So, let's go back through here and go to the other side. It's basically going to be exactly the same. Oh, this must be the engine room, maybe, or the refinery, who knows. Definitely a big enough ship to get lost in. Pretty amazing. More areas to repair. Star Citizen is going to be a very, very in-depth game. I'm telling you, you're going to have some guys who know what they're doing on the turrets. You're going to have some guys who know what they're doing in repairs and engineering. There we go, right there. Look at that. Jeffrey tubes. And you have to go prone to get in here. Freaking awesome. Love it. Loving it. Uh-oh. Reminded me of Star Trek. Pretty amazing stuff here. Living quarters. Alright, let's check it out. So, here's a ladder. Oh, nice. Great animation right there. So, as soon as you walk in, I'm on this side. There must be another access on this side somewhere. Nope. Right here? Yeah. There's another ladder there. Possibly another ladder here. Alright, cool. And everything's numbered, so you can see here's another rear turret. Alright, so this right here is the kitchen. And then this is the captain's entrance to his private quarters. Pretty nice looking kitchen, I gotta say. Really, really spacious. Nice view of the outside so you can see if there's fighting and explosions going off. That's one thing I am looking forward to, is the different physics zones and grids. So you can be walking around playing tic-tac-toe right here, and there's something crazy going on outside. You know, so there's the captain's quarters here and the restroom. Nothing too spazzy or snazzy. I can see my cutlass over there. Alright. So we'll go into the rest of the crew quarters, and this is where you find out that you can actually fit a lot of crew in here. And you'll see the name MISC all over everything in this place. But here we go. There's 6 beds. 6 crew beds right here. And looks like some kind of possible lockers maybe. Who knows? Then we have another window on the other side, opposite of where that is. And then the changing and restrooms. Pretty awesome, pretty awesome. So yeah. I am practically, I did not like the way, or this ship's job when I first saw it. I gotta say, I didn't want to be a fueler or anything like that. Oh, there goes the elevator access, lift access. But after seeing the ship and how well they did it on the inside and how massive it is, I mean, this is crazy. I would have never thought that this ship would be this huge. More escape pods. Let's see if I can make it over here. Possibly get one of these lifts to work. Or it's not a lift, is it? No, there's just areas too. Let's see. See, I'm already lost. Look at that. The ship is big enough to get lost in. That's one of the rear tails. Alright, now we're good. So we could go back to the cargo. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. And we can keep coming straight to the bridge. But yeah, this is the Starfarer. Pretty awesome. Huge, a lot of escape pods. When I first saw those first 6 escape pods, I was like, wait a minute, where's the captains? Oh, look, there's another ladder going straight up to the, let's see where this goes. Oh wow, great animation. Right into the component system. Oh wow, I could keep climbing up. Here. Right into the crew quarters. Haha. Pretty awesome. And they have all the animations done. That's cool. That is definitely cool. So getting around the ship when the power fails because you're getting attacked and they took out some of your capacitors or whatever it may be. Pretty awesome. So this is a whole airlock room, which is pretty cool. I don't think I could jump down, can I? And the lifts aren't working yet, so I have to go all the way down through the stairs. But yeah, the Starfarer, ladies and gentlemen, pretty amazing stuff. Very, very big, very huge. It's so badass it even has its own dedicated spoiler for the extra 10 horsepower. Pretty cool looking ship, I gotta say. This is by far one of the best ones. And it's like every single new one they put out looks even better and better, and they're doing it faster and faster. And I know they wanted to get this in so they could start doing the cargo. They basically have to create the ship so they can create how the cargo system's going to work, and this is going to be that flagship for the cargo system. So we should start seeing in the baby PU maybe some cargo missions coming up, and then actual pirating and some real boarding action with FPS maybe. We can all speculate all day long, but it will come. Just how soon? So yeah, that's pretty much it. I wanted to keep it short and simple, just do a walkthrough on what I actually think about the ship. At first I didn't like the idea of being just a fueler, a fuel hauler or anything like that, but wow. When they say you can do anything you want with any ship, you don't have to do exactly what it's meant for, then I can already tell you can. You could turn this into an explorer or a nice little pirate ship. I mean, it has huge weapons. I think it has dual size 3 shields in this. You can retrofit the back for actual cargo instead of fuel. I believe that they come in square boxes back here instead of these round container looking things, if you look at some of the artwork on the RSI website. But yeah, guys, this is Mr. Woody talking about the Starfarer. Please like, subscribe, and share. If you haven't done so already, it really helps me out. And we'll see you out in the verse. If anybody wants to play anytime, add Mr. Woody, no spaces, on the contact list in Star Citizen. I'm more than happy to play with anybody in the verse, because there's not too many people out there, and our community is freaking awesome. So yeah, I hope you have a great one. Thanks for watching, and take it easy. Bye.